Hello, this is my first kind of movie review, so bear with me here. Ooh. I saw a movie called Circle a few days ago. It was originally released on video on demand, and now it's on Netflix. I haven't heard that many people talk about it. There's a few reviews out there. I think if it had been released during, quarantine, pandemic times, it would have really found an audience. Don't get it confused with The Circle, that Emma Watson, Tom Hanks masterpiece. This one is just Circle. I will be looking down. I'm going to be watching off of my laptop here. The movie opens with a camera panning, revealing all these people standing in a room. I think it's established from that opening shot that this is a really diverse group of people, almost too diverse. I was surprised that this wasn't a point in the film, that the only way to get this diverse of a group was to hand select people, but I guess that's supposed to be inferred. One of the guys says he remembers leaving LA and he was sucked up by a UFO type thing. I think this is kind of expository, like they're laying it on that it's aliens pretty much from the beginning, but I get why, we do need that information as a viewer. So in the middle of the group of people is this webcam looking thing. It's essentially the killing machine. It strikes sort of bolts of lightning or bolts of energy and zaps someone, kind of a electric fly swatter. So it zaps someone every 2 minutes.
Just think, breathe.
Believe it. It's a vote.
What?
We're voting. Look, they're killing whoever gets the most votes.
How do you know that?
Because the chimes go off when you close your hands. And that's when you choose.
We should try not doing it again.
They can't opt out of voting because if they do, the machine alien thing just kills someone at random.
You see him move?
No, I don't see anything.
Lights, what are you talking about?
Look at your hands.
But I like the voting. It's very democratic. I think the premise for this movie is super strong. I like movies that make you think and wonder what you would do if you were in that specific situation.
Everybody, quiet!
So this is ABC Family Guy. He proposes that they kill off the oldest people first because that's more fair and I guess what happens naturally.
See 5 or 6 people in their 70s and 80s. If this is a vote, I say they go first. That'll buy us some time.
No.
However, one of the characters points out that death isn't fair. It doesn't just kill the oldest first. It's random sometimes.
A few of the older people are killed, and then the remaining older people revolt. So, the group has to decide a different method.
One of the characters proposes that they get to know each other a bit better. And that person in class who volunteers first, the Hermione of the group? Well, in that movie, this is Beth. She kind of talks a lot about her life. It's a little bit annoying.
I'll go first. Hi, I'm Beth. I live in Woodland Hills, California, but originally I'm from Richmond, Virginia, born and raised. I've just worked in human resources for the past 11 years. Got into it.
All of these characters are kind of written as a caricature, which is on purpose.
Señor, no se preocupe.
I'll bet he's not even here legally.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what now?
Yeah, this character. I think that they thought by showing, a good Mexican character that would excuse this kind of offensive stereotype here.
How about we kill all the black people next, yeah?
What are you talking about?
Don't play the race card, man. This is all just fucking chance.
Yeah? Right.
I agree. Film history is notorious for killing off people of color first. So I think this is very self-aware, and I like it.
Like you people don't get enough help.
I like this moment here. It really establishes the tone of the film and brings up the topic how as people we're really divided by our opinions and our morals.
children. I have 7.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I got 12.
I'm curious if he did really have 7 kids.
No, come on, seriously.
And also, they're all very optimistic that their families are still alive. The first time, I saw this movie, I just assumed that the aliens wiped off everyone on Earth. Mr. Monopoly over here, the one that was very anti-immigration and immigrants, says this.
You're a lesbian.
Yeah, so what? Doesn't make any difference.
It's not necessarily true.
Dude, so she's gay. Big deal. What's the matter?
But you think it's okay for a child to be raised with 2 gay moms?
Mind your own business.
Mind your business.
The child and the pregnant woman are essentially the main conflict for the characters in the film. It divides the group into, should we protect the most innocent, or is it really every man/person for themselves?
They just killed her to get the majority back in their favor. They knew that she was on our side. What side?
Yeah, there aren't any sides here.
Oh, really? So you've never voted for the 2 of them? We just need 6 more to get to 9. That's enough.
Wait, 9 what? 9 votes for a majority.
Exactly.
I'm in.
Good.
This is very reminiscent of Survivor. They're talking about numbers and teams and having the advantage. In the beginning of the movie, these 2 characters say that they're married, and the husband says he would die for his wife and that he will sacrifice himself if the group will let his wife live.
Saying that they're married and they just happen to be placed right next to each other? Nobody wants to kill someone's wife or husband, especially right in front of you.
When's his birthday?
April
9th. April 9th.
What's his name?
I got literal chills. I thought this was really good.
I mean, maybe they just wanted to learn about us.
Learn what?
I don't know. Maybe just to see what we would do, and who we would choose, and why.
So what do we do now?
That's up to the 2 of you.
In the end, he tricks them. The little girl decides to give up her life in hopes that the pregnant woman will be the last one standing and thus survive. And when the little girl's stepping off, he does this and he votes for the pregnant woman. So they're both like struck down at the same time. So who makes it out alive? The white guy, of course. Yeah, hats off to the filmmakers. I thought this movie was really entertaining, and I know that they made it in like 11 days. I'm super curious to know what their budget was because I think they did a great job. I would recommend checking it out.